If you're like most people who are looking for new investment opportunities, you've probably heard of Bitcoin but aren't sure what it is, how it works, or whether it's worth investing in. Well, you're in the right place. Welcome LUXOURs to this fascinating video about the great opportunity of Bitcoin. Over the past few years, Bitcoin has become a popular topic of discussion and a highly sought-after investment. While there are certainly risks and challenges associated with investing in Bitcoin, there is also the potential for significant earnings and financial freedom. In this video, we will explore the basics of Bitcoin, including its origins, how it works, and its advantages and disadvantages. We'll also discuss how to buy, store, and sell Bitcoin, as well as common misconceptions and myths about the currency. Finally, we'll take a look at the future of Bitcoin and potential developments, as well as the potential for earnings through mining, trading, and long-term investment. Whether you're new to Bitcoin or a seasoned investor, this video will provide valuable insights into the world of digital currency and the potential it holds. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the great opportunity of Bitcoin. If you're not a subscriber yet, then you're missing out on some inspiring knowledge and top-notch investment tips that could potentially help you achieve your financial goals faster. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Introduction to Bitcoin. Using the alias Satoshi Nakamoto, an unknown person, Bitcoin was created in 2009 as a digital currency that operates independently of central banks and financial institutions. Bitcoin is often described as decentralized, which means it's not controlled by any one entity. Instead, it operates on a network of computers that work together to process transactions and maintain the system. This decentralized nature of Bitcoin means that it's not subject to the same regulations and rules as traditional currencies, which has both benefits and drawbacks. Bitcoin is also often described as a cryptocurrency, which means it uses cryptography to secure and verify transactions. This is achieved through the use of complex mathematical algorithms that ensure transactions are secure and cannot be altered. One of the main benefits of Bitcoin is that it allows for fast and secure transactions without the need for intermediaries such as banks or financial institutions. This means that transactions can take place instantly, regardless of where the parties are located. Bitcoin is also called borderless, which means that it can be used to make transactions across national borders without having to convert currencies or pay other fees that are usually part of exchanging currencies. This represents a new way of thinking about money and finance. It's a technology that has the potential to revolutionize the way we conduct transactions and exchange value. In the next sections, we will explore more about the history, technology, benefits, and risks associated with Bitcoin. Number 2. Origins and brief history. Bitcoin has an interesting history. It was designed as a way to enable individuals to exchange value without the need for a central authority. When Bitcoin gained in popularity, it began to attract the attention of investors and speculators who saw the potential for profit over time. The value of this coin has also grown tremendously since its inception, reaching a peak of nearly $65,000 in April 2021. This has made early investors in Bitcoin incredibly wealthy and has attracted more interest from individuals and institutions looking to invest in the cryptocurrency market. In the next sections, we will explore the technology behind Bitcoin and how it works, as well as the benefits and risks of investing in. Number 3. How Bitcoin works, blockchain, mining, and transactions. Now that we've covered the origins and history of Bitcoin, let's explore how it works. This digital currency runs on a technology called the blockchain. The blockchain is basically like a digital ledger that records every single Bitcoin transaction. The cool thing is, once a transaction is recorded on the blockchain, it can't be messed with, so it's super secure and tamper-proof. Now, here's the thing about the blockchain. It needs people to help keep it running, and those people are called miners. They use these crazy powerful computers to solve really complex math problems, and in the process, they record new transactions on the blockchain, and as a reward, they get newly minted Bitcoins. Sending Bitcoin is fast and easy, and you can do it in a matter of minutes. But before you go all in on this digital currency, you should know that it comes with some risks, like the value of Bitcoin can be really volatile, and there's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to regulation. So just be smart and do your research before you start investing in Bitcoin or any other digital currency, okay? Number 4. Investing in Bitcoin, risks and potential rewards. While contemplating an investment in Bitcoin, it is essential to have a thorough understanding of the possibilities for both losses and gains. Possible benefits include high profits, decentralization, transactions that aren't limited by borders, easy access, and a wide range of options. Because the blockchain technology, which underpins Bitcoin transactions, is both open and transparent, it offers a level of security and transparency that is not possible with traditional financial systems, and in addition, Bitcoin presents a possibility for investment that is distinct from that presented by traditional assets such as equities, bonds, and real estate. Bitcoin investment is intriguing for individuals who may lack access to traditional investment possibilities, and nonetheless, investing in Bitcoin comes with a variety of hazards that should not be ignored. The price of Bitcoin is highly unpredictable, and its prospects in the long run are hazy at best. However, it is susceptible to cyber attacks and efforts at hacking, and the world of Bitcoin has been the target of a number of high-profile scams and frauds. It is crucial to do your own research before making any judgments about investing in Bitcoin. You should compare the potential rewards against the potential hazards and then make your decision after doing so. Number 5. How to buy, store, and sell Bitcoin. Investing in Bitcoin can be a bit of a roller coaster ride, but it has the potential to offer some great rewards. To make an informed decision about whether to invest, it's important to understand the basics of how Bitcoin works, the pros and cons of investing in it, and the practical considerations involved in buying, storing, and selling it. The first thing you need to do is buy some Bitcoin with regular money like US dollars or euros. Finding the right wallet can take a bit of research, but it's worth it to keep your investment safe. Some popular exchanges include Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken. To buy Bitcoin, you will need to set up an account on one of these exchanges and link it to your bank account or credit card. When you are ready to sell your Bitcoin, you can place a sell order on the exchange. Just keep in mind that the value of Bitcoin can change very quickly, so it's important to keep a close eye on the market and sell when the time is right. Number 6. Common misconceptions and myths about Bitcoin. As Bitcoin has permeated mainstream society, a plethora of erroneous beliefs and myths have arisen about this enigmatic digital currency. In this section, we will embark on an exploration of some of the most pervasive myths about Bitcoin, with the aim of disentangling fact from fiction. Myth number 1. Bitcoin is exclusively used by nefarious criminals. This common misconception is derived from the fact that Bitcoin can be employed anonymously. While it is true that Bitcoin has been used by malevolent actors in the past, the overwhelming majority of Bitcoin users are law-abiding citizens who utilize it for legitimate purposes, such as investment or purchasing goods and services. Myth number 2. Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme. A Ponzi scheme is an illegal investment scam that reimburses initial investors with funds collected from new investors. In contrast, Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that operates on a public ledger known as the blockchain. Although investing in Bitcoin carries risk, it is not a Ponzi scheme. Myth number 3. Bitcoin is a speculative bubble waiting to burst. Bitcoin's value has experienced substantial fluctuations over time, prompting some to contend that it is a speculative bubble. Nonetheless, it is imperative to recognize that Bitcoin's value is determined by the fundamental forces of supply and demand, like any other asset. Although there is no guarantee that Bitcoin's value will continue to appreciate, it is not intrinsically a bubble. Myth number 4. Bitcoin provides complete anonymity. Although Bitcoin transactions can be pseudonymous, meaning that they are not explicitly linked to the real-world identity of the person initiating the transaction, they are not completely anonymous. The blockchain's public nature means that transactions can be traced and linked to specific addresses. Myth number 5. Bitcoin is too convoluted for the average person to comprehend. Despite the fact that Bitcoin can be intricate, it is also an exceedingly accessible technology. A plethora of resources are available for those who desire to enhance their understanding of Bitcoin, from online courses to user-friendly wallets and exchanges. In summary, it is essential to remain cognizant of the prevalent myths and misconceptions that surround Bitcoin. By discriminating between truth and falsehood, investors can make informed decisions about whether Bitcoin is a suitable investment for them. Number 7. In this final section, let's take a look at the future of Bitcoin and where it's headed. Bitcoin has been around since 2009, but its potential has yet to be fully realized. Scalability is a big problem for Bitcoin, and it has become more of a problem as the number of users and transactions has grown. A possible solution to this is the Lightning Network, a layer of 2 protocol that facilitates swifter and cheaper transactions. Bitcoin's integration with other technologies, such as smart contracts and decentralized applications, holds immense promise for further growth and use cases. Additionally, the entrance of institutional investors into the sphere has precipitated Bitcoin's integration into the traditional financial system, which could result in amplified liquidity and stability. The future for this digital coin is still a mystery, and there are challenges and unknowns, but there are also big chances for growth and improvement. As the world gets more digital, Bitcoin will continue to play a key role in the world economy. So, whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting to learn about Bitcoin, I hope that this video has given you valuable insights into this intriguing digital currency. Let me know in the comments section below if you are using Bitcoin or if you have planned to start with it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.